This I have been waiting for. One of our Kaduna favorite voices, a golden voice, a voice that we love. She's one of my favorite. We're going to bring her on stage and we're going to listen to spoken words, poetry, and it's my honor to call on stage the very beautiful and amazing golden voice, Mariam Bukar Hassan, popularly known as Alhanislam. Please, a round of applause to get her started.
His Excellency, the Governor of Kaduna State, Your Excellencies, Royal Fathers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to stand on already existing protocol. Good afternoon to you all. The journey to achieving the SDG goals is indeed a very essential one. And so, after our arrival, near these parchments, wearing the mixed colors of survival, we carry a resolve in our hearts for this fight against poverty, by sweat, by compassion, by policies. Because hunger can bend the mind to nothingness. See a boy with a wishbone and eyes dark as despair, near the turn between the intersection of Mando and Kao, hurling rage into the air in a feat, but we will not lose him. Like the offshoot of a fertile seed, reaching for the sun in season, seed after seed, crop for crop, we toil. In the space between a healthy body and a stable mind, we string this thread of trust with knowing and assurances, laced in our system and style, for we know that life is precious, but time is short. And that capacity is a man, but resolve is a spirit. So we resolve again. Just as this government has laced the sustainable development goals in its work to be equitable and accountable, we hold on to lifelong learning for our children, to reflect this light into domestic spaces, from Malali to Zaria, Kachia to Kafanchan, spurring local ventures in a salon or the wonder of another computer app. We resolve to seeing our women fulfill potentials, collaged in a spectrum of businesses or walking the corridor of the government in the steps of a deputy, where gender and equality walk on the same streets, and these aren't just terms forged for civil banter. We will power this future with warm smiles and clean water, because we know that living is community, holding in place the strands of our common humanity, textured in possibilities, the possibility of balancing the delicate act of meeting power needs and guarding the environment with shared affection, each working for the other. So now that we are here, before the tales of another tide is told by the fading light of memory, we hold ourselves to decency of work and economic growth. And so now that we are here, at the confluence of a farewell and our future, our city wears the garment of a viable economy, and home is the name of a new song, perched on the lips on the street, where every turn breathes freshness in partnership and collaboration. And who else leads us into this future, colored in hope, as deep as a mother's love? Who else has carried this light so that we all may follow, ever present and certain like confidence, than this iron of a man, this Erufai of greatness, of beauty and sustainability, enough and generous? So now that we are here, let this work continue. Let this work reinvent our communities, because today is not the day we give up, not the day we surrender to a weakened will, because we all know that today, this government, Kaduna, has risen. Thank you.
I told you, love her, the golden voice of Kaduna. We are very proud of her.